Good morning, guys. What's going on? What's happening? We got the new Prism baseball here, guys. 3 hobbies, 4 blasters. That's what we got running here today. What's up, Johnny Bird? What's going on, man? Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, sir. I don't do a lot of unlicensed here, but it's a new product, so we'll try it once. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Dun, dun, dun. What's going on, guys? Welcome in here. We'd have 31 spots because we have a spot that has some players without a team. So we got 31 spots. 3 of them are sold, so we got 28 remaining here. There are a couple of people on the list that are not affiliated with a team, but were drafted by a team. So they'll be going to that team. Did you hit anything nice? I was in a case break yesterday and I had the Mariners. I had a couple of things, nothing too crazy, but Carter Jets at a 5. Wow, that's nice. That's pretty nice. What's up, Ben Michael? The 5s look nice. That's like the black and yellow ones, right? Those are pretty cool. I'll take that. Welcome in, fella. What's up, Hobby Jack? Yeah, yeah. But if they were licensed, then you had 3 autos in a box, and it would be a really expensive product. But yeah, the black and gold. Yeah, it's good looking cards. Hey, yeah, it's going good, man. It's going pretty good over here. I hope it's good with you. I hope it's good with you. Let's see. Uh, I haven't actually. No, this will be my first one, probably my only one too. I've been watching it. I watched it yesterday. I make sure to watch a bunch of it before I rip it. So I was in a break yesterday. I watched it, but I haven't ripped it yet myself. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice. It looks like you get a ton of numbered stuff and color and everything out of here. So I'm excited to open it. I'm excited to open it. Johnny Burton with the Red Sox. Red Sox might be the best team in this break. The checklist is crazy. They finally did release a checklist on this, so that's nice. Appreciate you, John. Yeah, I haven't seen one of those yet. I've seen pictures of one, but I haven't seen one pulled or anything yet. 3 cases. Let's go. It'd be fun to do a case break. Although, man, there's so many cards and packs in these boxes. That would take a long time to rip a case break. But yeah, I saw one of those yesterday get pulled. Those are pretty cool. The 20, right? Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, man, there's a place for people hate on unlicensed. There's a place for unlicensed in the hobby, man. There is. I mean, I don't think I'll ever be a majority unlicensed channel or anything, but um, I like mixing it up once in a while. Mix it up once in a while. I was just going through some of my Tops Now orders. Going through some of my Tops Now orders. My squirrel came in. No variation. We'd love to get a variation on the squirrel, but yeah. Yeah. I got one hit out of my. I got like 5 orders coming in yesterday. My one hit's my Bobby Witt Jr. SP. Apparently, this is an SP. I don't know. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, Amazon? Good timing. I order so many tops now. I get like multiple ones every day almost. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty nice, man. Dude, tier one is I'll have I don't know. I'm having a hard time with tier one. I have 4 more boxes, but man, uh, I don't know. I don't know if I can run tier one, man. I have to figure out what to do next week, but honestly, after sorting tier one breaks, almost everybody did very poorly, and I don't like it. I know that's the part of breaking, man, but like, uh, I gotta figure out what to do with my. I got 4 tier 1 boxes. Actually, the Skeens 101. Dang. Yeah, but I like it's. I try to. I don't know. Like, I try to make my breaks as less gambly as possible. You know what I mean? Like, always PYT. Try to do good prices. Try to get a mix of products so you can get a bunch of cards. Like, and that one is just not. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one for me. But I don't know. I have 4 more boxes. I put my entire inventory of boxes in the buy it now. It's like, see if anybody wants anything. It's mostly Chrome and Logo Fractor, and I don't think I can do a Chrome or Logo Fractor break. I can't sell it, so I don't know. I don't know. We're not getting new products for another, week and a half. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see. I didn't even get a case of logo. I didn't even get a case of tier one. I bought 2 loose boxes on pre-order, and I have 4 loose boxes that I bought on release day. But yeah, I mean, we do still have 5 of the logo fractor from that case, but it's hard to sell, man. Like, it's the logo fractor doesn't sell. The Chrome doesn't really sell anymore either. So I don't know. I don't know. We use it to mix in with other stuff, but the problem is we don't have any other stuff. We don't have new other stuff. So I don't know, guys. It's it's an interesting point in time on the release calendar right now. Bowman Chrome's going to be fun, man. I am really looking forward to Bowman Chrome. I think it's going to be a very, very, very solid product. Um, it's an extremely deep product with the prospects and stuff that are on there. It's an extremely deep product. I don't know if you have like one like maybe the headliners aren't as big as like Bowman, um, but it's an extremely deep product. But we'll see. Bowman Chrome's never quite as popular as Bowman or Bowman Draft or anything like that, but um, I'm gonna get more. I have a hobby case and a Breaker's Delight case ordered already, but I'm hoping to get more. We'll see. But honestly, there should be a lot of baseball product coming out in the next few weeks. Over the next month, man, we should get pre-orders for Update for they got that new T205 product that they're selling next week. museum, pristine, pro debut. There should be a ton of stuff coming out in the next 6 weeks. It's gonna be wild, but we'll see. I like the Bowman Chrome Megas too. I honestly, the Bowman Chrome Megas are still sitting on Topps.com. I don't really know why they were Bowman. I think maybe people don't like it because the Bowman Megas were not good, but Bowman Chrome Megas usually are pretty good. So I'm surprised they're not selling. I got a few of those cases coming, but I don't know. Anyway, we got 27 spots left. That's a lot of spots left. Um, all pretty reasonable, like really good pricing here as usual. But I mean, there's a lot of spots in the teens. Like I was saying before, there are some guys in here from the 25 draft that don't have a team on the checklist. Dude, that checklist is a pain to navigate. Unless Beckett has it up now. Beckett might have it up now. But anyway. Yeah, there's a few of these guys that don't have a team on the checklist, but were drafted by a team in June that are going to that team. Beckett has it up now. Okay, they didn't yesterday afternoon when I was looking, but hammer time with the Mariners. Dude, the Mariners have Lazaro Montes, Johnny Farmelo, Cole Emerson, Griffey signs for him. It's kind of interesting. The Griffey base is for the Reds, base and parallels, but the Griffey autos are with the Mariners here. So appreciate that, Hamilton. Yeah, if you guys have questions on the checklist too, I've got it up. I've got my Excel file checklist that I can sort and look at and everything for you too. So let me know here. I know Bobby does sign one thing, Hamilton, but uh, I don't think he's got much in here. I think he does, doesn't he? Yeah. Um, oh, he does have base too. Okay. I've got my. Oh, where is it? I'm not gonna be able to find it now. I've got a nice unlicensed Bobby Otter somewhere. Somewhere. Oh man, welcome in here, guys. We got 3 hobbies and 4 blasters in this break here. 26 spots to go here. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, the Pirates checklist is crazy here. That's your biggest spot here. Pirates, and you got the Yankees and Brewers. Yeah, Pirates are big here because you have. Hold on, let me filter by the auto. Wait, hold on. Oh crap! This doesn't have. This doesn't run. I got you. Got you. Never mind. All right. Stros and Royals. 20 and 16, 36, 4, 32, 30. All right, there's that. Thank you, sir. Bum, bum, bum. 24 left. Welcome in, guys. 3 hobbies, 4 blasters here. 3 hobbies, 4 blasters. We do have a non MLB spot. I just want to make sure everybody knows that there's a couple people on the checklist in a non MLB spot, but are going to an MLB team like Jace LaViolette, Brady Ebel. These guys were drafted, so I'm just gonna send them to that team. It should be clear in the listing, but yeah, yeah. Brewers have some big names here, guys. This is the biggest team we got. Jesus Mate does sign here. Jackson Churio even signs. We also have base and color for Mizorowski, Brock Wilkin. I mean, it's big checklist there. Um, and Shane with the non MLB. Appreciate you, Shane. Shane, just want to make sure you know that some of these guys like Ethan Holiday, Brady Ebel, and Jace LaViolette are not included in that spot because I'm sending them to the team that drafted them, even though they're on the checklist, not on a team. Just FYI. It's just those 4 guys that are in there. Drew Burris is a freaking beast, though. I was looking at when I was doing some research on this checklist. Drew Burris, I think he's going to be one of the top picks in next year's draft. But Drew Burris is a dog. All right, cool. All right, welcome in here, guys. 4 blasters, 3 hobbies here for the new Prism Baseball. Welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions on the checklist. I'm looking at it right now. Purple Rentaro Unleashed. That sounds pretty nice. Rentaro's crazy too. When's Rentaro? When is Rentaro? Is he going to be in next year's draft? Is that what it is? I don't remember. Yeah, Judge is doing well. Yeah, out of prison. Yeah, Judge is running away with the MVP race, I think. And Cal hasn't been hitting a lot of home runs. He had like 2 doubles yesterday though, so he has been getting some nice hits and stuff. But yeah, he hasn't hit a home run in a little bit. Yeah, 7 in a row, how time? 7 in a row. Unfortunately, the Astros lost, so they're still tied with them. But yeah, 7 wins in a row. I bought my tickets yesterday for all 3 games in the Royal Series here next week, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But let's see how that goes. We'll see. And then they got the Astros next week too. So, or sometime is it next week or the week after? But yeah, next weekend is the Astros series. So we'll see how it goes. Should be fun. What's up, E-Rock? Welcome in here, guys. We got 3 Prism hobbies, 4 Prism blasters in this break here. So let me know if you have questions on the checklist, guys. New product and actually a brand new checklist. This checklist just came out yesterday. So if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know. Let's see, what other checklist should we talk about? Pirates. Oh, dude, Pirates are good. We talked about the Pirates, the Brewers. Pirates, you do have, I think, Skeens and Connor Griffin both signing him. That's why they're up there in price a little bit. Yeah, Connor Griffin, Skeens, Color Blast Skeens, Groovy Skeens. Got Bubba Chandler here as well. Bubba Chandler does not sign, but he's got inserts in base and color and stuff. The Yankees checklist here is so long too. It's so long. Blue Jays for Johnny. Appreciate you, Johnny. Yeah, I was looking at the checklist yesterday. I was shocked by how many freaking base cards the Yankees have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 22 on the base checklist. Aaron Judge, Color Blast, Dingers, Matsui and Reggie Jackson, Groovy, Aaron Judge, Mariano Rivera signing here, Hideki Matsui, Don Mattingly, George Lombard Jr., Austin Wells, Ben Hess. Like, that's pretty crazy. Aaron Judge signing a throwback signature. I don't know how hard those are to hit since I don't think Panini ever releases odds, but 7 guys for Toronto. Yeah, you got Trey Savage. I saw a nice Trey Savage being pulled there as well. But yeah, Namala and Savage are the ones you want. But yeah, it's a pretty big checklist. Paul Molitor for the Blue Jays. That's interesting as well. Yeah, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You like those tier names, man? I had a hard time coming up with exactly which to put at which level and everything, but I think Pretzel Day had to be number one. So there's no better day than Pretzel Day. Best day of the year. Oh man, so funny. I was trying to work in that's what she said tier, but it was a little bit too long for the field. Like it wouldn't take a one that long, so I was like, I don't know. Yeah, Brewers. What else is a good one we can look at? Cleveland got Bazana and Jace LaViolette there. That's pretty nice. I got the Mets at $39. Let's look at the Mets real quick. I should. That was another one I was thinking about. Yeah, that was the Fine Work Award. Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been good. it would it would never work today, which is why it's so great to even go back and watch the old ones, man. Like the friggin' Diversity Day episode. Oh man, so funny. Like, come on. They put signs on their forehead of a different race and then they treat the person like that race. Like, that's hilarious, man. Jeez. It's so funny. Jeez. Comedy gold. With the power of tenfold growth. Ah, jeez. It was so funny, man. I swear, like, yeah, I think I quote The Office. I think an Office quote comes into my head daily. I just used one yesterday. We were talking about. I was with my wife and a friend, and we were talking about prison or something. And I was like, you know what the worst part about prison is, though. You know what the worst part about prison is? The Dementors. Yeah, the Dementors. Okay. Classic. Classic. What's up? What's up, Olympus? The Nationals are good here. I was gonna look at the Mets checklist. Desert Rat, what's going on? Guys, welcome in. I put also, guys, since we have a lot of you here, I put everything that I have in the store for Percy's in case anybody wants anything. Everything that I have is there. But anyway, we do have 22 spots left in a three hobby for yeah, three hobby, four blasters. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Well, hey, you found the right place, Luck Box. There you go. What are you ripping today? FOTL, baseball, right? Yeah, FOTL is really nice, man. Yeah, he did. He did. I like the Mariners in this product. Yeah, I like the Mariners. It's for sale. A dual Griffey Tommy auto? I didn't even know that was on the checklist. That's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, I know. I priced the White Sox too cheap, but they were both White Sox cards. Oh, okay, okay. That's right. They have some weird stuff like that. They had some weird stuff like that. Like, well, the Pirates for Desert Rat. Appreciate you, man. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there was one there was one I saw got pulled yesterday that I was surprised on which team they were at. Which one was it? Oh, Miguel Cabrera and Pudge Rodriguez, man. Miguel Cabrera, Ivan Rodriguez for the Florida Marlins. Yeah, yeah, I saw that one get pulled last night. Doing a solo hobby, Skeens Prismatic. Dang, that's pretty nice too. Desert Rat with the Dodgers. Let's go, Desert Rat. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, man, this would be a fun rip. New product. What do you mean, Lugbox? What do you mean? What do you mean? First person you've seen? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's three of the guys, right? It's like Jace LaViolette, Brady Ebel, and Ethan Holiday. They're already drafted, so. But the NIL spot, I did sell a non MLB spot, but it's yeah, yeah. I sold a non MLB spot, but it only includes Drew Burris, Bud Selig, Rintaro Sasaki, and who else? One other guy. One other guy. I forget now. Josh Gibson. Josh Gibson. Yeah. Yep. 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 Drew Burris is a beast, man. I honestly I hadn't heard that name before. Ethan goes to the Rockies. Yeah, Ethan goes to the Rockies. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Brady Ebel to the Brewers. Jace LaViolette to the Guards. Yeah. Well, I get it because the checklist, like as a breaker and as breaking in general, it should follow the checklist, like 100% checklist. This is like the only exception I've made to a checklist, like ever. So yeah, I mean it's, but they're drafted. They have a team. I think it's okay as long as you make it clear to people and everything. So Shane with the Nationals. Let's go, Shane. Appreciate it. Half. Yeah, I don't know, man. How many people are you gonna have in your room? It depends. I mean, these FTLs probably go for a bunch. How much are the FTL boxes? Like 350, something like that. 44,000. Look at that. You can have 300 people in your room. Shucks, man. Yeah, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. Oh, the price. I was like, dang, that's pretty good. Um, yeah, yeah. FTL is nice, man. FOTL is usually pretty nice. I don't run a lot of Panini products. I don't. So I think this will be probably my only Prism. I didn't run any Donruss, not a single Donruss box. Um, I do like the Prospect Edition. I like Panini the 2024 Panini Prospect Edition. I think that's a solid product. Yeah, yeah. I heard that people like the Donruss. I didn't do it. I do very little unlicensed stuff, but when it's new, we'll give it a shot. Da-da-da. Welcome in here, guys. 3 hobbies and 4 blasters. 2 of this out of 6 exclusive autos. Dang, that's nice. Doubling up on the Miz autos. Dun, 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 dun. You're getting some nice stuff out of the FOTL, man. That's pretty crazy. Last year, I'm trying to find it. Where is that card? The other 2 are already on eBay. That stuff gets pulled fast, then. That stuff gets pulled fast. Let's see. Not there. FOTL Prism. Oh yeah. I've never bought anything off of their little Dutch auction thing. I don't know. Just trying to show you my FOT. There it is. This is my Prism hit from last year. 4 out of 8. I think these were the FOTL exclusive. Yeah. 4 out of 8, Bobby. Courtesy of Satin himself. What's up, Keyberry? All right, guys, we're down to 19 spots here. Down to 19 spots. We got the buy it now loaded with Percy's too. It's literally every product I have is in there because I don't know, just in case you wanted anything. But otherwise, we got 3 hobbies and 4 blasters. Let me know on the bundles too, guys. You drop a couple teams, we save 10% off the already great prices here. Some of these teams in the teens here are nice too, man. Cardinals, Rays, Phillies. Yeah. Yeah, Luckbox, man. This my business model. Quick fills. I'd rather a quick fill than sit and make a few extra bucks, you know. So that's how we do it. That's how we roll here. My life is too busy to sit all day, you know. I'll do that. That's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. They understand the breaking atmosphere. What's going on, guys? Welcome in here. 19 spots left in 3 hobbies and 4 blasters. Bum, 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 bum. Nice show, hey. Nice, nice. Oh, dang, that's really nice. Little orange Safi to 25. What's up, Peanut? Is impeccable nice? I almost bought some impeccable. Um I almost bought some impeccable, but I didn't. There goes Peanut on the Twins. Appreciate you, Peanut. I'm just looking forward to the tops products that are dropping over the next few weeks. We should. I don't know if you guys saw the shoebox treasures, the Friedman set. I've got a case coming into that. They haven't shipped it yet. I don't know when. They always say we ship within 10 to 15 days or whatever. But I have a case of that coming. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Um, that checklist is crazy too. uh, each card, each base card, and each insert has a one of one original painting version of it, which is pretty dang cool. I'll go the Yankees for Shane. All right, Shane. Appreciate it, man. One of one original painting. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. We got a nice auto checklist on that too, but we'll see. Dude, the Ben Baller, dude. That's one thing I need to open is a 2022 Ben Baller. You can't find it though, man. You can't find it anywhere. I don't even know if there's any left. There's, it's impossible to find. There's none on eBay. That's crazy, man. Yeah, Ben Baller's pretty disgusting, especially 2022. Get some Julio, get some Bobby Witt. I was about to pull the trigger on one for 400, but I think it sold. That doesn't exist anymore, man. So I don't know. 17 spots left here. You got four small boxes. Those are nice. Those are like going for double on eBay nowadays, man. It's crazy. Yeah, the 2021 ones aren't too expensive. Yeah. 21 baller Trout Gold Auto. Dang. Those boxes are loaded, man. Yeah, they sold out quick, Texas, man. They did. They sold out super quick. I don't know how I was able to get a case of the big boxes, but yeah, I was just quick, man. I don't know. I just moved fast. Oh, you know what? I okay. Here's what happened. Yeah, it's 400 for 22. Here's what happened. So I actually didn't get a case. The case is sold out, and then I bought 10 individual boxes of the hobbies. I got 10 individual boxes of the hobbies. And when you do that on Tops, I don't know if people know this. When you do that on Tops, they'll send you a case. The last like 5 times, that's what happened. When you missed out on a case, you buy the same number of loose boxes, and they'll send you a case. Yeah, yeah. So I do it. I've got 10 coming, I should say, but probably a case. So anyway. There's a chance I'm going to do my first. There, I priced out a PYP for the Friedman boxes. I priced out a PYP. What's she gonna be mad at you for? What'd you do? Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. just just hung out at work, huh? Good luck, man. Good luck. Oh, that's cool. Where's your do you have a shop? Where's that at? Or is it just for breaking? Or you have like a retail shop? Oh, you do have a brick and mortar? Cool. Where's it at? Like what city are you in? Billings, Montana. Okay. Okay. I went to school in Eastern Idaho, so I got you. I did go to school in Eastern Idaho. No, I went to Rexburg, man. BYU, Idaho. Yeah, they did. Mike Lowry finally, man. They waited till the last second to give us a checklist. They sure did. Yeah, yeah. Dude, Wyoming, Montana, it's good stuff, man. It's just don't go in the winter. It's so cold up there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. 30 minutes south of Canada. -72. That's cold. That's cold. All right. I think where I was in Idaho though, it was always windy. It was always windy where I was in Idaho. It was kind of up on a hill, and man, it was so cold. Oh yeah, it's crazy. So cold with the wind chill. Two color blasts out of one box. All right, let's do it. Can we do that today? That's pretty wild. I watched the whole case break and didn't see a color blast. -55, -20. Yeah, yeah, crazy. What's up, Skinny Pete? Those groovies look nice. I saw the groovy. I got a groovy pull yesterday. That looks pretty cool. Oh, pretty cool. It's random Retaro, yeah. There's Skinny Pete on the Cubs. Appreciate it, man. What do you do with Drew Burris and Bud Selig and those other guys that don't have any team affiliation? Everything's random, huh? Okay. And then obviously the three that are drafted go to the team, but I honestly I do like to random stuff like that. But in this case, I was like, there's like four or five of them, so I'm like, let's just sell a cheap spot. Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. Well, it's hard to like. I won't sell a separate spot if it's like just SPs or just cut autos. A lot of people do that too. I don't like that at all, man. If it's just SPs and cut autos, you're trying to find for a non MLB spot. We're not. I'm not selling a spot for that. um, yeah, yeah, yeah. All baseball. Well, so yeah, yeah. 95% baseball. I dip my toes in like I sold some GPK. I would love to get into some entertainment stuff like Marvel and Disney and stuff like that, but yeah, yeah. Boxing. That product looked pretty nice. The boxing, Topps Chrome boxing. Yeah. Yeah, you get a lot of hits out of there. Cleveland and Detroit. I got you, Mike Brown. 34 and 32. Let's see. 34, 32. Plus you already bought a spot. Let's see. We go to 66 and 6. We go like 55. 101 Nico Ali Wash. See, I don't know any of these names. I have no idea. No idea who that is. Nico Ali Walsh. But that's cool. That's cool. Oh, okay. Is he good? I have no idea. Mike Lowry, welcome to Scott's Tots. 14 spots left here. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Bum, bum, bum. Only 14 left here, guys. Welcome in. It equals, I believe, a 5% off coupon. No, 10% off coupon up to $5 off. Marlins raise him, Michael. All right, gotcha. 18 and 18. The two $18 teams here. Marlins raise. 36, 10% off. We go 32. We go. There's the Mets for Keyberry. Appreciate it, Keyberry. Marlins Rays are sold here. What happened to Tong last night, Keyberry? Come on, man. And Michael Marlins Rays. God is welcome. Was he tipping his pitches or something? Good morning, Achilles. What's going on, man? The chase. Yeah, I mean I don't know, man. Uh each team's got some nice chases here. I mean, you do have tried to lose your fantasy game, dude. Yeah, that was brutal, man. That was brutal. Your biggest teams here, Brewers. You do have Made. You got Brady Ebel, who was just drafted. You got Mizorowski, base and color. I know it. Yeah, it's all good. I've got the checklist here. Is there a team that you want to look at? I can tell you about checklist. Um, but you really chasing. You got the checklist just came out. Yeah, it was. Good morning, A Jones. What's going on, man? Giants, Padres. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. I don't know about this check. What? I don't know about this checklist, guys. I was just looking at the Padres checklist. Best team available Brewers or yeah, and prospects with Mate, man. Like and Cooper Pratt. I think they have prospects and rookies and stuff in the Brewers. Um, yeah, Paul does sign. Yeah, Paul signs. You know what's crazy? I'm looking at the checklist. It doesn't have a Leo DeVries auto on here, but I saw a Leo DeVries auto get pulled. Am I going crazy here? I saw a Leo auto. I've seen multiple Leo autos. Yeah, yeah. There. Oh, come on. Yeah, I saw multiple Leo autos get pulled. I'm gonna look on eBay now because I feel like I'm gonna go crazy. 5 Prism Leo DeVries auto. I seen it, man. Dang it! Now I can't find any on. Can't find any on eBay. But I know I pulled it. I mean, I know I saw it be pulled, man. All right. Well, he does sign. All right, because I saw it. Oh man. Yeah, Kurt Seaver King duel. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. All right. I did. Yeah, I did price out. I did price out the Mets. The Mets have one of the top chases in the product. Elian Pena. I'll tell you, dude, I have not finalized my pricing. I hesitate to even say anything. That's how preliminary my pricing is. But I'll tell you what I have. Um, so in let's see. What do you want to know? What my full case price would be? My full case price would be for the Met, and I'm probably not even going to run any full cases, but my full case price would be roughly $300 on the Mets, maybe a little less. I don't know. Like I said, not finalized. But yeah, Ilian Pena is a stud. Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome. No, that's for a 12 box hobby. That's a 12 box hobby case. Yeah, not this. Bowman Chrome. Yeah, yeah, not too bad for one of the top teams. But like I said, not finalized. Dude, I never know what to expect with Bowman. Yeah, I appreciate the follow up. That's awesome. Yeah, I never know how to price Bowman Chrome because sometimes, like, honestly, I use the prospects like performance to gauge how valuable they'll be, but that's not always the case. So, especially with the DSL guys. Uh, yeah, megas are nice. A's right now in a case. Nah, not 500. Not 500. Uh, right now, I'm honestly about the same as the Mets. It's a little over 300. A little over 300. But we'll see where we land. We'll see where we land. But I'm not going to run a full case either. Those cases are too expensive. So, yeah, I'm thinking about if I could do it close to release day, like a 4 boxer or even a half case. But yeah, full case is a lot. We'll do full case megas. We'll do full case megas, but yeah, full case hobby. Or maybe actually I was thinking like I don't know, 2 hobby and 2 breakers delight or something for Bowman Chrome. 3 hobby, 2 breakers delight. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, already sold. Yeah, had it up at a PYT. Already sold. It should be nice, man. You got the Kurtz red rookie redemption, man. Get that Kurtz red rookie redemption. Yep, Kate Horton. Oh, pro debut is gonna be so fun, man. I'm really looking forward to pro debut. I love it. It's there. I don't know what they're gonna do to the product. I'm sure it's gonna be more expensive. They added the logo, man. Like they added some stuff in there to make it more expensive, but um, I think it's still gonna be pretty reasonable to get into. So I'm gonna go pretty hard on pro debut as well. Breaking and buying probably. Breaking and buying. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I went. It was like the first product last year that I went pretty hard in. I did like 8 cases of pro debut last year. 8 or 9 cases. Is that it? Okay. What's up, Casey Pooler? All right, only 11 spots left here, guys. Fun break? What's the fun break? I don't remember that. Big league. Okay. Okay. Uh, yeah. I did a bunch of big league. One of the first things I ripped was 22 Heritage High Number. I like that product. 22 Heritage High Number. Did some big league too. Yep, 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 yep. All right, 11 spots left here, fellas. 11 spots left here. That's it. Got some spots in the teens too. I mean, even a team like the D-backs, Phillies, $12 here. Let's look at their checklist. Ryan Waldschmidt signs here. Tommy Troy signs. Jordan Lawler. You have a dual Waldschmidt Slade Caldwell here. Slade Caldwell also signs. Wow, they're too cheap. Okay. Phillies. Andrew Painter, Dante Nori. Then you have Aiden Miller, color and base. Mike Schmidt signs here too for the Phillies. Got some free packs of Topps first edition. You got Cal Raleigh gold foil. Dang, that's nice. What year? First edition? Is that the 20? When did they do that? 23? Oh, the 22? The rookie gold foil? Oh, dang. That's nice. I only have one really nice Cal rookie card. It's an Inception patch auto. That's it. That's it. Oh, you got a pristine. Oh, yeah. The pristine. That's pretty nice. His market's crazy too. Nothing does anything better for your market than hit a bunch of home runs. Doesn't even matter what else you do. People like home runs. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Catchers do tend to have a little bit more reasonable market, but all right, guys. Let's see here. There's a little bit of a deal on any team. A little bit of a deal on any team. Here's the Braves for a couple bucks off. You're worried about your break last night? Why, Mike? Why? Baltimore at Atlanta. Yeah, if they don't sell here, I got you, Katie. Yeah, they're selling here. There's Germ jumping in on the Braves. What's up, ML? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I never know what to expect from pre-sales, man. You never know what to expect. There's Germ. I could pre-sell 15 teams, and then the other 15 just don't sell, and we sit and wait. I could pre-sell one team, and then when I go live, they immediately sell. Like it like has zero bearing on the break. It's so weird. Yeah, you thought JRM would be in here? Not a chance. Baltimore and Texas. All right. Let's see here. Texas is 22 and 20. 42, 38, 36. JRM hit a Bobby U. Oh yeah. Was that yesterday? No way. Appreciate that, Gator. Didn't he wait, he hit the hobby. Wait, hold on. Didn't JRM hit the freaking hobby masters from Jack? So he hit a UV and a hobby masters? Jeez. That's crazy. Thanks, Gator. That's pretty wild. I heard about the hobby masters. I didn't know about the UV. Da, 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 da. Yeah, he's got every Bobby. Come on. Yeah, Bobby's in here. How much time? What's a Bobby that you don't have that you want? Do you have like any of his first stuff? You have Bobby Bowman first stuff, Hammer time? Safi base PSA 10. That's nice. That's nice. I'm gonna run the Reds for a couple bucks off, guys. I'll run these at about 10% off. Uh, D Murphy. Appreciate you on the Cardinals. What just happened here? I was about to run the Reds. D Murphy on the Cardinals. Is it Dale Murphy? Are you Dale Murphy? Ramsey, welcome in. Wade, welcome in. Yeah, to buy the way Hobby Masters, yeah. Yeah. Although I did pull you the UV. I pulled you the UV. I don't know. Oh, okay. I thought you were the Dale Murphy. Dang it. Yeah, yeah. Somebody was saying they pulled it. Angels for a couple bucks off. Christian Moore, I believe, is in here. Christian Moore, Nolan Shanuel, Robert Redfield, Alberto Rios, Nolan Shanuel. Yeah, the Griffey. Who's the other guy on the duel? Yeah, I forget. Tommy. Yeah, Tommy. The one everybody calls Thome. Hey, what's up? Sure. Done. Yeah. What? Yeah, I think so. Uh, Not yet today, but yet last night they did ML 7 in a row. Marlins did. No. Yeah, come on, ML. I don't know Texas T. I don't do a lot of unlicensed stuff. I just figured it was new and we'd run some of it, but I'm mostly just licensed stuff. I mostly do like this is the only prism I have right now. But hey, I'm all for whatever the people want here, you know. Sandy pitch well. All right, all right. Let's see. Let's run another team here. Do the Brewers. Am I high on the Brewers? I may be just high on the Brewers. I don't know. There's like $10 off the Brewers. Maybe I was high on the Brewers. There go the D-backs for Gator. No, no. I just bought 3 hobbies. These 4 prisms are from Walmart. I saw them at Walmart. I was like, let me grab some to add to it, add to the break. But this is all that I have right now. I need something to run next week, guys. I've got Chrome. I've got Logo Fractors. I've got some Tier 1. I don't know if, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe I'll take the week off and then start up with Bowman Chrome the following week. Uh, you think so? Yeah, I just have a lot of Topps Chrome, man, and a Topps Chrome needs to be mixed with something because it's just doesn't sell. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm definitely not doing one on Monday. Monday's not gonna be a thing this week. So I could do I need to do singles. I really need to do singles, but I think singles are hard at 5:30 in the morning, you know. But don't expect to sell anything. That's fun. Just run random stuff. Just do like $2, $3 starts and just like put stuff up. Yeah, not bad. What was I running here? Padres. Okay, Padres are interesting because I know that Leo signs. He's not on the checklist, but I've seen one. Um, you also have Boston Bateman, Cash Mayfield, Jake Peavy. You have Leo. You have Ethan Salas signing here. Leo has some inserts and a base and stuff too. I could do that. It just honestly it takes a lot of planning. I have all my cards in like sorted by team and stuff to go out and pull out and like and decide exactly which ones I do that with and everything. It just takes time. And it's probably not the best format for 5:30 in the morning when there's not a lot of people on, you know. Yeah. Here's the Giants. Tibbs sign here. Bryce Eldridge. Oh, this one's cool because you have Josuar Gonzalez, one of the top chases in Bowman Chrome. Josuar Gonzalez. Walker Martin signing here too. Show me your Marlins. Okay, like right now. I don't know if I have any good Marlins. You know what? I thought there was something that I was like, I wonder if ML would be interested in this, but I don't remember what it was. All right, Reds here. We'll run it for 22 on the Reds. Reds checklist looks like Ken Griffey Sr. on the base and color and stuff. That's cool. Dual Barry Larkin, Deion Sanders, Johnny Bench signs here. You have half of a Nick Kurtz Chase Burns auto. Chase Burns signing, Rhett Lauder, Sammy Stafura. I don't know. I'm gonna go look right now because I'm curious. Curious what I was thinking. Let me see. Oh, it was just this. It was the Augustin Ramirez on the rare to 75 to 75 on the Augustin. All right. So we also have the Brewers. I don't know. I think I might have been too high on the Brewers. I don't know. I don't know. Here's $40 on the Brewers. Yeah, just in time, ML. Just in time. Although one start's not going to ruin his career or his value that much, I don't think. But you gonna make we run the Phillies for $10 here. Yeah. What'd you get for it? 400. Yeah. I was hoping you'd get some last minute bidding there. There's the Phillies for Gator. All right, we're almost there, guys. 5 spots left. Here's the Padres. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've always thought about that too. If it's better. Yeah. If I'm like if it's like close to release day or something and I'm really early, I'll do a 99 cent bid, something like that. But actually, most of my stuff just on buy it now. I don't do a whole lot of auctions to begin with, but I'm surprised that following matters on eBay. To be honest, like, don't people just search for cards, or do people actually go into specific people's shops? I don't know. I always figured people would just search for cards, but maybe I do eBay wrong. Yeah, but I mean, still, I have sellers saved, but like, I don't know. Who knows? Do it? Yeah. Wonder, can you tell how many people are following you on eBay? I don't even know. Let's see. You probably can. Yeah. I have 11 followers. Is that good? Uh, yeah, it's hard to get approved for that. It's hard to get approved for that, and I think actually they've moved most people to 31. Nice, nice. Coming here to brag, Desert Rat, or what? Just kidding. No, we're talking about on eBay. I did. I applied. I'm just kidding, Desert Rat. You have 33 Hammer time? Yeah, I applied for eBay Live. I think it's hard to get approved. I haven't heard back from them or anything. But let's see, what am I running here? Now Hammer's brag 33. Anybody got more than 33? Can we one up Hammer time here? Or does Hammer time take the win here? All right, let's see how this goes. We're gonna run the Reds at $1. Reds are running at $1. See how this goes. Reds at $1. We do have legendary duel: Barry Larkin, Deion Sanders, Johnny Bench signing here. You have Rhett Lauder signing, Hector Rodriguez, Sammy Stafura, and Hunter Holland. You have half of a Nick Kurtz, Chase Burns duel as well. Ken Griffey Jr. on the base and color. Ken Griffey Sr. on the base and color. Griffey's autos will be with the Mariners, but his base and color are with the Reds. Only hobby. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. So they only let people do hobby breaks. I'm not sure why that is. There's Texas with the Reds. Oh, you can now? Ah, Texas with the Reds. Yeah, I got you, Texas. Coming right up. Coming right up. Here's $1 on the Angels. You are looking for Christian Moore here. Vladdy Guerrero Sr. has a dingers. Christian Moore base and color. Christian Moore auto. And your other autos are Nolan Shanuel, Alberto Rios, Joseph Redfield, and Ryan Johnson. Darren Erstad also signs. Darren Erstad. I haven't seen that name forever. Yeah, that's crazy, Staley. Boys of Summer player break. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Player breaks. Yeah, I seen. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Darren Erstad. I haven't seen that name in forever. There's Texas with you. Uh, the other thing about player breaks that I really don't like is when people mix products. You mix products and then you get like 600 people that you can sell. It's like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. All right. I'm not going to do the last three at $1, but we'll run some discounts here. We'll run some discounts here. Milwaukee, I ran him at 40 before. I think maybe 54 was too high for him, but let's see if anybody wants him at like 35. See if anybody wants him. Next one's live. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the random stuff, the random stuff, period. I'm not a big fan of. I just don't like I don't like it when people are like you get a really good team on a random break. You're like, "Oh, bang, the Dodgers." And then you get nothing. Like then you skunk and then I don't know. It's weird. Random teams are weird to me, but whatever. Whatever. All right, Padres run in here. Let's go $20 on the Padres. $29 team, $9 off on the Padres. I know Leo does sign here. He's not on the checklist. Unless I'm just completely going crazy, he signs here because I saw one. and But anyway, Ethan Salas does sign here as well. Cash Mayfield, Boston Bateman. What, $20 on the Giants as well? There's Kiberry. Got one of Bowman Chrome's biggest chases here, Joswar Gonzalez. Yes. Yeah, and Tibbs, yeah, for sure. I have seen a lot of Tibbs too. Yes. Yeah. Tibbs. I think so. Yeah, I think so. William with the Brewers. Appreciate you, William. I forget. Yeah, he was traded. It was traded to the Dodgers. I forget who he was traded to. I can't keep it all straight, man. Oh, that's weird. Thanks, William. Was it Red Sox? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Double M? All right, we have one left. It's the Padres. It is the Padres. We'll start it super low and hopefully get multiple bids, maybe. $15. $15 on the Padres, $29 teams. There's your Leo, your Ethan Salas, your Cash Mayfield, your Boston Bateman. Last team mojo too. $15. Dodgers, okay. Okay. Appreciate you, Texas. And that's it. I didn't write down two of the teams, so just one second here. I'll hit that breaking button. For some reason I didn't write down. 1 second. Sold. What's up, Philly? Who ended up grabbing these guys? Like that. Okay. All right, here's your squads. You know who you have, though. It's PYT. But there it is. There it is. Get, open another pack of sleeves here, and then we're ready to go. Oh, he was part of the Devers trade, and Boston traded him to the Dodgers. 6 followers. Let's go, ML. I think. I wonder. Do you get followers by doing more auctions? I just don't do a lot of auctions. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not too worried about it. 6 loyal followers. Let's go. I don't have any loyal followers. All right. Good luck, guys. Appreciate the fill as always. Let's start with those blasters. How are we gonna do this? Once we get through these blasters, I'll get my rack up and we'll take care of displaying things. But let's just start with these blasters real quick. Are you talking eBay followers or here? eBay, yeah. Yeah, I try to avoid it as well. Man, this pack is kind of opening messily. Why is some of these backwards? Which way is the right way? I don't know. All right, let's see. I'm gonna zoom in it a little bit. There's Prince Fielder, Jose Canseco, and a dingers for Tommy White and the Oakland Athletics. Still says Oakland on there. Hurston Waldrop, and they call these silvers, I believe. I gotta get used to the Panini lingo here. Get used to the Panini lingo. Got some color in that one. Hyper, yeah. Oh, jeez. Hyper kills me every time. But I guess it's appropriate today. It's appropriate today. All right. It's very colorful. There's Joswar. Jack Leiter on the fireworks. Ryan Sloan. Not numbered. I'm not going to know which ones of these are numbered or not. But there's Ryan Sloan. Nice little sapphire looking thing. Mel Ott. Talisman. Christian Campbell, rookie talisman here to 75 for Boston. Let's go. Johnny Burton. Bud Selig. Hagen Smith on the silver. This must be like a blaster exclusive. Yeah, blue ice prism. That's what it is. Okay. Kumar. Dylan Drayling to 399. Darren Baker on the silver. Silvers say prism in the back. Dontrell Willis. Dontrell Willis on that green. Why aren't these greens numbered? They really should be. All right. Lazaro Montez. A couple of Mariners on the blue ice prism to get started here. I have a feeling this is going to take a while because of all the numbered cards and stuff. Do a lot of the top loading afterwards as well, but I'll get the spice rack up in a second. There's so much stuff I didn't have room. Why isn't this numbered? Come on. Did not have room. We'll get it up soon. After we get through these four blasters, we'll get the rack up. Clear out a little bit of space. I think our biggest one so far is a Alex Bregman patch to 15, patch auto to 15. Nothing too crazy. I have four more boxes, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to run them, to be honest. I might just move them on eBay. All right. Next blaster. I have no idea what I'm looking at. I fan him out. Like, yeah, I don't know what that means. Rhett Lauder, Prismatic. Joswar Gonzalez on the Blue Ice Prism. Hey, Bobby Miller on the auto. Tier 1. Tier 1. Green, but not numbered. Bobby Miller for the Dodgers. Albert Pujols, Dingers. Joe Sewell on the Blue Ice Prism. Bobby Miller, Silver. Buster Posey. There's Hagen Smith to 399. Trianto silver. There's Manny. Earl Combs. Have to figure out which New York team that is. Brock Porter. Jordan Lawler. This one is to 25 on the Jordan Lawler. There's Gator. And pre-sale 300. Got another 320. 450. Yeah, yeah, they're nice. I don't know. I don't like breaking it. I haven't felt good about my tier one breaks. I have not felt good about my tier one breaks. Um, as I sort it, like pretty much everybody just did not do well, and I just don't like that. So yeah, 4 cards, a base, a relic, and 2 autos. I ran it with a Chrome Jumbo, so we still got some Chrome Jumbo hits, some Chrome hits, but well, you got to buy a team, ML. Jeez. Prismatic, Red Louder. So we'll get a rack up here in just a second, guys. We can see these hits, but was he born in 2007? No way. Yeah, that sounds right. I bet some of the guys are 2008 even. Yeah, way too late. I was gonna say a lot of them. I bet you a lot of them are 2008. Well, a lot of the Bowman Chrome guys, because they're the DSL guys. Crazy. Yeah, pretty wild. Why did they put 1 card backwards in the back? A divvy on tier one, dude. That's like $80 a spot for 1 box, and still only 4 cards. Yeah, a lot of them are Dominican. George Lombard on the fireworks. Walter Janik. Why did I not open 1 pack? That's stupid. All right, I'll open that in a second. Billy Hammock. Hit draft, $100. Yeah, I don't know. Sung Kim on the talisman. PJ Morlando silver there for the Marlins. Green Miggy. Roberto Clemente on the blue ice. Bryce Rayner prismatic. Bob Gibson on the silver. Mm. The pack that I failed to open is Paul Skeen's talisman. Vance Honeycutt. Vance Honeycutt is one you cannot find in any licensed product. Yeah, I saw that too. Were you watching Black Gold yesterday? Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw Black Gold pull one yesterday. I think we're talking about the same time. Oh, okay. All right. All right, last blaster. Yeah, there's some nice stuff in here. You get a lot of numbered cards and stuff like that. Only nice cards are inserts? What are you talking about? Well, I mean, the base are not great in any product, but that's why they're base. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, we got like a numbered dingers back here and everything. All right, this might be a good box. Christian Campbell on the talisman. Seaver King silver. Fireworks Franklin Arias, nice, and Arrighetti. Dingers for Christian Campbell and J.C. Escara for the Mets on the Blue Ice Prism. Jack Morris silver. Spencer Spaghetti. There's A-Rod for the Mariners. McCage. Albert Pujols for the Cardinals to 399 on the dingers. Is it Yankees? Oh, I thought for some reason I thought it was. By the way, I'm gonna look up every single New York, LA, and Chicago team card of this break, just so you know. Silver on the Dowdy, Colson Montgomery, Carter Johnson with the Marlins, Rogers Hornsby, and there's Chipper Jones. Yankee, yeah. Okay, okay. This break's gonna use a lot of sleeves. Former Uber driver. That's pretty wild. I saw that was it MLB that posted about some guy that used to be an accountant. He's like, I want to go play baseball. Yep. Hey, it's all about that license, man. It's all about that license. All right, I'm gonna put the rack. I'm gonna get my rack up here, and yeah, that way we can see some. Put it right here. We'll keep the boxes in the back and grab it when we need it. All right, first hobby here. I do one thing that I was impressed with yesterday when I was watching this product open is the design of the box. Tops would never make a box like that, and then all the packs are just lined up. It's a good looking design for a box. Not the best way to take them out of the box, but all right, good luck here, guys. Yeah, they might be. Kellen Lindsay to 99 for the Dodgers. There's Brody Brecht. Jesus Made is backwards for no reason. Talisman. There's Kellen Lindsay there. Talisman is like it's like a good luck charm or something, isn't it? A talisman. Yeah, there is a lawsuit actually. There is definitely a lawsuit. Thomas White for the Marlins and a redemption. This is numbered to 299. Talisman for Marcelo Mayer. Could be Cheerio. Red. Sensational Signatures Red. I don't think that's the one that Cheerio signs. Luis Baez. Astros, right? Luis Baez? I want to say Astros. Yes. Astros. Nice one there, Astros. Oh yeah. That's funny. He's right there. Houston. Okay. Roman Anthony, Jake Beebe. Here I am looking up a checklist like an idiot. Flip to the next card, man. Leo DeVries to 499. Monty Irvin silver. There's Triantos on the prismatic. There's Gerangelo. Magical superpowers. It's similar. Is it so? It's like a magical good luck charm with superpowers. Talisman. Okay, okay. Ethan Holiday there. Mike Piazza on the blue to 199 on the Piazza. There's Justin Upton for the Braves. Not numbered. All right, not numbered on the red. Oh, hey, look at that. We might have ourselves a color blast here. We might have ourselves a color blast. Good luck. Charlie Condon? Charlie Condon on the color blast? J-Stat. Let's go, J-Stat. I don't even think he's here. There he is. I didn't see you yet. There you go, J-Stat. Nice hit there. I haven't seen these in person ever. That's cool. Very cool. Congrats there, J-Stat. Well, maybe we'll get another one here for you. I don't know. It's it's a short checklist. It is a short checklist. There's a low numbered scope here. Roger Clemens for the Blue Jays. This one is going to be numbered to 75. Bronson Arroyo, silver. There's Kellen Lindsay on the fireworks. Green scope. I knew that was called scope. There's a lot of cards in these boxes. There's a little snake skin there. Mel Ott to 499. And Nelson Cruz for the Rangers. These are not numbered. Oh, they look cool. I thought they would be numbered. Cam Smith on the Dingers. I think so. Somebody else called it snakeskin. Yeah, that's Texas. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Jim Rice here on the red to 299. Jack Leiter on the silver and Dylan Cruz talisman. If you can't tell what I'm doing here, all the cards that are numbered to more than 100 are up on the top. These are less than 100. Got some purple. Tiedemann. There's Sagano for the O's. There's Gator Girl. 149 on the Tiedemann. Tamayoki Sugano. There's Gator on the O's. Christian Moore on the Prismatic. And some base here. That Color Blast is $700? Really? That's crazy. That's pretty wild. Tiedemann 149. Elston Howard to 499. Ogasawara. There's Jace LaViolette. Skeens. Yeah, you want me to hold on to this? Meet you at Walmart or something up the road? I can. I don't mind. I guess whatever you want. Of course, the odds of it getting lost in the mail from me to you are very low. Well, that's kind of cool. Bert Campaneris. That's the old guy signature right there. That's pretty cool. Bert for Kansas City Royals. Hamilton. Noble Meyer here on the red to 299 for the Marlins. Carson Benj. These are not numbered. And Aiden Miller Prismatic. Dun, dun, dun. 299. Oh, was that a Kansas City A's? I gotta check that one too. Then my bad here, guys. Yeah, yeah, that is a Kansas City A's. That is the A's. That is the A's. I was gonna say that green and yellow was like that looks like A's. All right, cool. Gotta be careful with this stuff, man. Tommy White here to 499. Another A there. Brock Porter on the silver. Tommy White fireworks. A lot of Tommy White in this product. Ching Shen Ko. He's one of the big chases, and Bowman Chrome release coming up too to 199 for the Dodgers. Johnny Bench on the red. Vladdy Guerrero Senior for the Angels. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any product right now, but honestly, I might need to get something to run next week because I don't know if I want to run Chrome or, or anything. So I don't know. All right, next boxes. Sorry, one second, guys. I got to text my wife. No, I haven't seen a date, man. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. All right. What do you guys think about mixing unlicensed with licensed? Is that like a faux pas or something? Do people do that? But do like a prism hobby and then two logo fractors or something cool like that. But a prism hobby with a tier one, get lots of hits in there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will do that. JRM would love it. Yeah, the redemption's Luis Baez for the Astros. Luis Baez. Leo DeVries on the purple here to 149. Danny Soretti, Detroit Tigers on our auto here to 199. Kyle Teal Prismatic. Mhm. I don't want to make enemies with JRM. Oh man, 149. Yohandy Morales for the Nationals to 499. Arun Escobar silver. There's Jace Young on the talisman. Rogers Hornsby for the Cardinals to 199. There's Bud Selig. George Lombard Jr. Prismatic. That's a good idea. It's not a bad idea at all. A little orange. I'm not sure what that's numbered to, but we haven't seen an orange yet. We have not seen an orange yet. Charlie Condon. It's 25 in tops. There's 49 on the Charlie Condon. 49 on the Condon. Yeah. Mizorowski silver there. And Vance Honeycutt dingers. We do have Charlie Condon showing up in this break. Do have Condon showing up here. Yohandy Morales to 499. Cam Smith on the red and Cam Smith firework. Cam Smith firework. Lazaro Montez and Ryan Sloan. Al Kaline for the Tigers here to 299. Paul Skeens silver and Christian Campbell prismatic. First prism, that'd be fun. I'm gonna run out of room on the top shelf there. Pedro Martinez to 149 or something. Cliff Lee for the Rangers. That's kind of cool there. Pedro's to 299, and Cliff Lee is numbered to 10. Numbered to 10. All right, Gator. Cliff Lee to 10. Jace Young, prismatic. I need new top loaders. I should have known. I should have known. I know Panini's gold is to 10. I knew that. I knew that. Dun, dun, dun. David Ortiz to 499. Trianto silver and James Wood on the dingers. Let's hit a duel. Can we hit a duel? That would be fun. Yeah, I like that Ortiz photo. Kalen Culpepper on the prospect signatures for the Twins. There's Peanut. Owen Hall here to 199. Dollander on the red and Leo DeVries prismatic. It's a fun rip, man. It's a fun rip. Little silver auto. Andy Van Slyke to 99 for the Pirates. Joshua Gonzalez, silver. Nick Kurtz, talisman. Another one to add to our numbered less than 100 shelf. Kevin Alcantara to 499. Spencer Arrighetti. Manny Ramirez dingers. Chase Burns. We haven't seen much of Chase Burns at all, have we? We have not. Last pack of box, hobby box 2. Nelson Cruz to 299. Bert Campaneris there. Fireworks, Carson Benj. That's what it seems like, yeah. That's what it seems like. Nelson Cruz. All right, let me clean up the base here, and then we'll get moving on our last hobby box here. A lot of cards in these boxes. I really like the design of these boxes. Yeah, this is Gators big here. Cliff Lee to 10 on the auto. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Last box here. Man, the glare is horrible. Oh well. Oh well. Josh Gibson to 299. Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox. There's Derek. Talisman Marcelo Mayer. Jacob Gonzalez. Josh Gibson here. Mm-hmm. Mac Horvath to 149. Enrique Bradfield Jr. and Braden Montgomery. White Sox hit. Ding, 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 ding. It's an auto. George, is it George Lombard? There we go. George Lombard Jr. for the Yanks. And Shane to 199. George Lombard is a beast. Josué Pata to 499. Ty Cobb on the red. Slade Caldwell Fireworks. It's a good pack. It's a good pack. Paula and George Lombard. Yogi Berra for the Yanks here to 199. Owen Casey, silver. Jacob Wilson, prismatic. Albert Pujols to 499. Miles Naylor and Chase Burns. There's Chase on a base insert. Steroid era here. Yeah. Yeah. I think showing the backs of jerseys is a lot easier for them than the front with the logos. That's why you see it. That's why you see a bunch of them with the backs. 1,000 home runs. He really had 1,000 home runs, but they didn't. Did they keep good records though? Like they know he hit over 1,000 home runs. Austin Wells for the Yanks to 299. Ken Griffey Senior silver. Bubba Chandler on the fireworks. They have the Negro Leagues Museum here in Kansas City area. I've never been. I should go. I really should go. Bert Campaneris to 499. Alberto Rios for the Angels to 99. There's Alberto Rios. Christian Moore prismatic. I think he's pretty good, isn't he? Alberto Rios. I feel like he's good, but Bert Campaneris. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Spencer Arrighetti to 299. Tommy White silver and Dylan Cruz there. Let's get something super low numbered to finish it up here. I think we had our 3 autos out of this box, but Bazana to 499. Made on the red and Hagen Smith prismatic. Oh, this one's numbered to 99. I was like, this looks a little bit different. Hagen Smith is numbered to 99. It looks a little shinier. All right, cool. They have waves of those? Yeah, I haven't seen those yet. Zana here. Dason Hill for the Twins to 199. Bryce Cunningham silver. There's Cam Smith on the dingers. 2 more packs here, guys. I appreciate you jumping in. Like I said, probably not going to have a break on Monday. I'll try to run something on Tuesday. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to look like yet. I need to figure some things out. The product I have is not the best selling stuff in breaks, so I need to figure out how to mix it or whatever, but we'll figure it out. Dason Hill there. Ricky Tiedemann to 99. Oh, this one's to 25, isn't it? Andy Van Slyke. So this one's to 99. Andy Van Slyke for the Pirates is to 25. Kellen Lindsay fireworks. Yeah, two cards numbered to less than 100 in the same pack. Tops would never. Tops would never. All right, last pack, guys. Elston Howard to 499. Kendall George on the silver and James Triantos prismatic. I'll wrap it up, guys. 2 supers, 1 pack, 4. Oh, jeez. Oh, 20. Dude, the finest is crazy. That's true. That's true, Dad. And they really lumped those supers together in finest. It's wild. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. All right. I appreciate you guys, man. Let me do a quick recap. Let's look at the. There's so many up here. Uh, these are the ones numbered to less to more than 100. One of them fell back here. Where did it go? There it is. All right, these ones are numbered less than 100. Austin Wells, Campaneris, Yogi Berra, DePaula, Owen Hall, David Ortiz, Pedro Martinez, Hagen Smith, Albert Pujols, Nelson Cruz, Jim Rice, Hyun Ko, Mike Piazza, Leo DeVries, Josh Gibson, Yohandy Morales, Thomas White, Dylan Drayling, Leo DeVries, Thomas Bazana, Mac Horvath, Kevin Alcantara, Al Kaline, Rogers Hornsby, Yohandy Morales, Noble Meyer, Elston Howard, Ricky Tiedemann, Dason Hill, Spencer Arrighetti, and Elston Howard. These ones are all numbered to less than 100. This is Ricky Tiedemann to 99, Andy Van Slyke to 25, Hagen Smith to 99, Andy Van Slyke to 99, Charlie Condon to 49, Roger Clemens 75, Kellen Lindsay to 99, Christian Campbell here to 75, and Jordan Lawler to 25 as well. Here's our Color Blast, Charlie Condon Color Blast going to the Rocky spot in J-Stat. And then our autos. Got Danny Soretti for the Tigers, Campaneros for the Athletics, Sagano for the O's, Luis Baez for the Astros on the redemption, Bobby Miller for the Dodgers, Albert Rios for the Angels, George Lombard Jr., Yankees, Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox, Galen Culpepper on the silver to for the Twins, and then Cliff Lee to 10. Sensational signatures, 1 of 10 on the Cliff Lee. What's up, Nav? Just in time. All right, see you guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. We back probably on Tuesday with something. Probably on Tuesday with something. Where are we gonna go? There's only 6 people in here. I'm just gonna end. All right, have a good day, guys. Peace.